Hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly video, and uh, I have some very cool stuff. One thing specifically being the Hot Wheels A-Team van, which I'll show in the future of in the video later on, and yeah, some people are hating me on opening it, but that's what I do. I like my cars open. So, yeah, let's get into this. So, first of all, our bonus for today will be this Matchbox from this year, 2025, the 1980 AMC Eagle. This is a recolor. Then I have two cars from the Salt Flat set. I liked only these two, so that's why I got these two. The 1980 Ford T-Bird and the 1932 Ford Coupe. There's the cars you can find. There's another license, yeah, this Willys, but I really hate its rims that I chose for, and those two are too fancy castings, so didn't want those at all. Then we have a 1965 Ford Mustang convertible. This being from 2020. Then a Range Rover. This one's from 1995. Then a casting I don't collect, but I got it because it has the Hot Wheels Racing Team design on it, so that's why I got it. Soul Air CX4, and it's from 1997. Then another car for the same reason. Don't collect this casting, but the Hot Wheels Racing is what I do collect. The Baja Bug. And this one is from also 1997. Another old one, the Nissan Truck. This one is from 1995. Then we have a red edition of the Custom Auto. This one being from 2017. Then, yes, another 57 Chevy from my collection. Very happy to get another one. This one is from 2000. And lastly, for our main lines, I have this custom Volkswagen Beetle from 2012. So those are the main lines. Okay, now let's go premium. And here we go. Here's the A-Team Custom GMC Panel Van, which is super cool. And this was released in 2012. Well, May 2012, released 2000. May 2011, released 2012. That's pretty correctly. Another vehicle that I'm super excited. Another Dodge Charger for me. I don't have any cars from these Hot Wheels Redliners. I hope I did, because from this set, actually I have this one. Never mind. I believe I have this. I'm actually not fully sure. I need to check. But yeah, I don't have the other ones, which I would like to get eventually. Yeah, the 70 Dodge Charger RT. So that's already two models that I'm really excited about. Then Greenlight Showroom Series 4. Showroom's Floor Series, sorry, 4. For now, I got only one car. You can see like its specs and value and stuff like that. This is like its cost and so on. I'm fully not sure, but I know there's like a ton of the specs about the car here. And the car itself is the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado High Country. It's going to be a new casting for me, at least from Greenlight. Then we have a Mini GT Cairo House, the Chevrolet Silverado Dually On Fire version 1. So that is also very cool. Then a Johnny Lightning Surf Rods. We got the 1964 Olds Vista Cruiser. Yeah, this thing also looks very awesome. And lastly, an M2. And this is the 1970 Ford Torino GT. So yeah, that's our cars for today that we'll be opening, and I'm personally hyped the most for these two, but for better to get better clicks on the video, I think these two would be the highlights. I don't know, actually, no, you know what? I'll do the cars that I want. And we'll do these. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's push everything to the side, as I usually do. Technically, the cars on the left don't bother me. It's fine, I'll still put them on the side. And as always, we start with a bonus car. AMC Eagle, not GMC, sorry. So, we got a recolor. I wish they didn't do this like grayed out front because it doesn't quite look good. Plastic base, yes. Body is metal. There's no deeds for the back, only details for the sides. Overall, I think it's a fantastic casting. I wish some other premium brand would make this, like Greenlight, Autoworld. That would be super amazing. Because those are the companies that are more likely to make this. Also, Johnny Lightning, because I can't see Mini GT or anybody else doing this one. It would be amazing, but not likely. Not likely. Okay, let's get these salt flat cars. 32 Ford. Wow, this one doesn't want to come off. Might be that new glue. Since these are much more recent releases. Yeah. So we have a design on it, which would be like its number and stuff like that. But this white stuff, this is like the salt, like collected around the wheel. So as the wheel turns, it just collects all around there. Also on the top, like because of how fast it's going. The design itself is like this matte color. So, yeah, it looks very, very good. We got the metal base, plastic plastic engine. Hood scoop is. Yeah, that's metal. Okay, that's with the body. That's why we have rear tail lights, which I've never seen on this car. So maybe on the premium one, but I didn't notice it. So there we go. Next would be the other one. Would be the '88 Ford T-Bird. Yep, this one also doesn't want to come off. It's stubborn. Wow, this one is extra stubborn. And it's extremely light, I can tell you that already. Okay, so this one has a plastic base and the metal top, but half of the car, so it's like half and half, makes it extremely light. But we have the front headlights, there's the logo for the car. We also have backlights, which does feel much better. Focus, please. Yes, thank you. We have Moon Eyes, Ford, Holly. My camera doesn't like when I do that close, so MSD. That's MSD, I think so. And Firestone, by the looks of it, for the sponsorships on the side. It does roll, so there we go. Okay, a little bit older, the Solar. So apparently it looks like this one has a removable back. Wow, so it's an old packaging and still doesn't quite want to come out. So this one has a plastic base, metal top. I'm guessing. Oh, it does. Okay, that doesn't remove. It opens. Okay, that is way better. Look at that. That looks very cool. And these used to be all the old main lines. Like this is how they used to make them. I prefer the way they used to make them with these. Same pricing, same price. Well, in USA at least, they were the same price, and such a cool feature. In my country, I had to overpay, of course, but there's nothing you can do about it, so it's fine. There we go. Very cool. Okay, next up, Range Rover, not Land Rover. Oh, this one came off easily, like a charm. I wish all of them would open this easy. Okay, we have a chrome base, which is also the bumper and the front grille and lights, and the back bumper also, so it's plastic. The body itself is metal, and we have this interesting flame design. Doesn't quite look good with this car. I would think it would look better just plain red / orange. It's like a red and orange. It's hard to say. Brick color. Yeah, doesn't quite look actually. There's something going on the front. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, because that looks weird. Yeah, it is a roller. So there we go. Next up, 65 Mustang. Yeah, this one looks very cool, although sadly no details for the front. And so the details are the only detail is this and that. That's it. I think that's extremely bad. And it gets like a license plate 205 or something, I don't know. Plastic base. So that does, well, stink. Oh, okay, well, there's a trim like there. I think, like, I could do without those things if they did like front and back lights. That would be much better. A little bit disappointing here. There we go. Custom Volkswagen Beetle. Come on. Okay, we have the reversed Hot Wheels racing design on this one, but that doesn't mean anything. I collect this casting, so metal base, metal top, so it's pretty nice. Has a little bit weight to it because it's so tiny. We expose the wheels and everything. No cover for the roof, so it's all opened up. You can see all the insides. There's like a gas tank in the back there. This means it fills up from this side here. Yeah, this is very cool. I like it. Does roll. There we go. Next up, my biggest favorite of this main lines, of all the main lines for, no, just biased here, 57 Chevy. Okay, so this one is a plastic base. I mean, a plastic top, but the engine and the bottom is, well, actually no, the engine's plastic, but the bottom is metal. So it's kind of weird feeling in the hands because it should weigh something, but it's sort of yes and no. So yeah, an interesting. I think I have one model with this design already, but different wheels though. So I don't know. Does it mean that they used to release like different color variations, but in the same time also with different wheels? I personally don't know that, but if somebody knows, can tell me that. Did they do that? Like release different, same design, different color, and also with different wheels? Because now they just recolor the car and release it with the same wheels. Does roll? Nice, nice. Next up, Custom Auto, Red Edition. Really like this one. It reminds me of. Oh, we have an issue here. That's package rub, so there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah. Reminds me of a Pontiac of some sort, like a GTO. a little bit futuristic look to it, but yeah, or a concept car actually. This could be like a Pontiac concept car. I don't know, but I really like how this thing looks. This color is also very good. I am looking for the red. It usually says on the car somewhere that it's like red, so you know it would be the red edition. But I don't see it anywhere. Huh, interesting. Okay. If it's not there, it's not there. Okay. Nissan truck. This is a new casting for me. Don't have any of this one, any of this version at least in my collection. So it is fantastic to get it. We got a interestingly a massively big engine in the back. Has very high lifted up plastic base and metal top. The engine is metal. This roll bar is plastic. I mean, the engine's plastic. Sorry. Nissan Racing. There's a ton of like sponsors which are barely not understandable actually. Yeah, they look kind of weird. The only thing I can read is the Goodyear there. The front is a different piece though. Because that is the part of the interior and the roll bar with the lights up there. That's interesting, and also the front suspension. So pretty interesting. The nice roller though. I think they could have done without that Nissan on the windshield though. But that's me. Okay, and last of the mainlands, the Baja Bug. Okay, this little guy's heavy because it's metal on metal. We have no windows. Well, because Baja vehicles don't have windows, but I'm surprised it doesn't even have any like nets or stuff like that. We have no details for the front or the back. We also only have the Hot Wheels on the side. There's a big scoop for some reason up there, but it doesn't really. I don't know. Maybe in real life it would scoop the air to the back, to the engine because it's air cooled. But yeah, that looks goofy. But those roll very good with the big chunky black wall wheels. Okay, let's quickly do top three. Ooh, this was a bit difficult. So definitely like this guy. The hot rod was a good one, and I'm not gonna go biased, but since if it didn't have the plastic body, I would definitely went for that. Nissan is amazing, but I really oddly like this one because of its feature. Yeah, but if I would rate them, which one is better, like in order, that would be much more difficult. But let's try it. I don't know. Oh, difficult. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think this one is the best one. Besides this little issue, but I think it's the best main line here, in my opinion. Okay, let's put all of that to the side. Well, let's get into premium. Okay, let's get that 18 opened. So we can't see any cars that were released with this one in the same set or something. I don't know. So I don't know what else came when this came out. Okay, there's our 18 van with metal on metal. We have the iconic design on it, of course. It's the 18 van. Very nice wheels. Radials, TA. Says GMC right there. The I don't know what this piece is called. Ram bar is plastic. The top lights in the are plastic. No opening features, of course. I don't know why I was hoping for opening features because the way, but this thing looks very nice and it is super weighty. Nice roller and everything. That is very, very cool. I have a Goodyear van. Well, sadly I didn't bring it out. I could have compared it because I don't know if it's the same casting or not. I guess I'll check that one when I'm done with the video. Okay, Dodge Charger. Always happy to add new Chargers to my collection. Okay, this one has a rake, also has package rub, which stinks. But yeah, that's why I prefer my cars unpacked, because they don't get that damage and don't get yellowed up in the sunlight. So this is an interesting design, that's for sure. Like the blue back, red front. We do get the red stripes on the back and the front. I have no idea what that logo means. No, I cannot read that, so I don't know. Plastic tires, metal on metal. Engine is plastic. Grill is plastic. The back is also plastic. But yeah, this thing looks very, very nice. I know my voice is shutting down. Getting crackled. Crackly. I don't know what's the right term for that. Okay, let's do the M2 for Torino. Okay, this one has 2 screws. Let's get it off the base. There we go. That is off. And looking pretty nice. Okay, we have the chunky tires for the back and the thin ones in the front. I'm kind of used to it at the same time. I'm a little bit getting tired of that, but what can you do? We have a slightly crooked back spoiler, but it's barely noticeable, so it's fine. So it's metal. These louvers are metal. Not metal, plastic, and louvers are plastic. Do we have an openable hood? I think not, because it is a separate casting, the hood, but I can't even slightly budge it. Yeah, I think that's glued shut, so I can't open that. But it's not a big problem. It's barely can even notice that it's openable. Rim choice could have been better, but it is like the more custom variant. We also have the shaker hood right there. That would be funny if pressed down and then it opens. That would be weird. Funny, I mean. But yeah, color is nice. There's the front. Oddly no. But we have inserted back lights though. Roll-wise, a bit of a wobbly, but it rolls nicely. There we go. Next up, let's do the Johnny Lightning Surf Rods. So what does it say? This car is surfing the sea foam with wood paneling. Okay. And we got some freak facts. The popular surf rod series debuted in 2000. The Olds Vista Cruiser is best known for its skylight windows for the rear passengers, including sun visors for the second row. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's get it on. And there's our card for the Vista Cruiser. Looks very nice. There's the cars that came in this, and I think I have this one or not. I don't know what I got or what I didn't get. I got this like separately. This one I got from Vic. So if you're watching this, thank you. Yeah, there we go. The surfboards are not removable. The back looks like it could be openable, but well, I think it wants to open. It sort of opens. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it is sort of openable. There we go. I can just close it. Okay, it's more loose, so it's easier to open, but it does like that click. So sort of. There we go. So that's the back. Have a little crooked bumper or whatever that hole is there, but it's fine. And the paneling looks very interesting. Looks actually like floorboard. The hood also opens. Okay, there you go. There's some engine details. Not painted, all black, but it opens and shuts very good. Board with the view. Okay. Like this thing looks fantastic. Like the wheels are also perfect. The white wall around the tires is perfect. It's metal on metal. Wow, this one is very, very cool. Yeah, so my camera cut off, so this means that I will have to actually get myself a program to put these things together. Well, if you're watching this, probably I have already done that and put these videos back together. It's things because my phone I recently dropped it, and now it's doing a bunch of glitchiness. So I hope to get my new phone as quickly as possible. Hopefully, maybe not next month is the soonest I can get one. Sadly, I really hate when this happens. I really don't like doing editing. Maybe I will like it in the future. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, okay. That's that. We have 2 more cars to go. Let's do the green light now. Charlotte Road High Country. Okay, this one's a big boy. So metal on metal, rubber tires. This thing is very, very heavy, very big. By the looks of it, yeah, no opening parts whatsoever. So I'm totally fine with that. It does a Chevrolet there on the back, but it's can make it out sort of. Well, not on camera, but I can sort of see it, but it's kind of stupidly done. I think that's a big minus right there. But this thing looks massive and very, very crazy. Very big vehicle. I don't think I'll ever see this thing in real life. If I do, of course, I'll be wowed. But yeah, detail is very good though. It's all like nice and even, and there's no issues. I don't see any issues. Okay. I'm looking for issues and I find one. There's a little paint issue there. I'm not quite sure if that's on the car. Like, is this white paint that I'll get that fixed probably after the video. Not gonna do this on video. Rolling wise, rolls super well, and that is a very, very good one. Okay, let's do the last one. The Kaido House Mini GT Chevy Dually, Silverado Dually. So as you can see, it's not a chase because I already checked. I always, when I get these, I quickly make sure if they're not a chase because I don't want to miss out getting the basic look of it if I do end up getting a chase. box is gone. Well, aside at least. And now we can look at this thing. Looking super cool with the dually tires in the back. The iconic base, of course. This thing is stanced to the max. Or lowered to the max, not stanced. There's the opening feature for the back. Tailgate easily opens and shuts and stays shut very good. Okay, if you didn't know, or the flames on the hood, I mean the roof, say Kaido. Like there's K-A-I-D-O. If you didn't know, now you know. So we have the rubberized the mirrors. Hood should be openable. Yes, it does. There we go. There's our details for the engine. Shuts super easy and well. This thing being quite heavy, metal on metal. We have a tow hitch, of course, in the back. And yeah, this thing looks fantastic. Very good cars for this video. Does roll? Yes, it does. Smooth as butter. And there we go. There's our cars for today. And picking 3, wow, that is not going to be easy. Actually, it is easy. This one, and this one are definitely. I'm not going to be biased because that design is like not really my. Well, not really. You get it. Doesn't quite do it for me, but I collect the chargers, so there's nothing I can. But overall, I really dig these. If I would choose positions, oh, that would be so difficult. Well, these 2 castings are completely new to me in my collection. I already have this one in different colors, well, different design. So this one's getting 3rd position. I'm giving this one, because of that little flaw there, 2nd, and this one gets 1st. I think this one's the best model of the video. Fantastic. Very happy about this one. Yeah, there you have it, guys. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, comment, and hopefully I can put this video together in one piece, not to making 2 parts again, which I really don't like to do. Yeah. And yeah, see you in the next one. Ciao.